There are a lot of things going on in this Sunday's readings. First off, the Gospel reading is the exact same reading as last Saturday, the story of the prodigal son, where he comes to his senses and returns to his father's love. There are 3 Sundays in Lent that are considered Scrutiny Sundays. What does that mean? On Easter Sunday, the Church welcomes new members into the Church through the OCIA program, the Order of Christian Initiation for Adults. On these Sundays, there is actually an alternate gospel meant for the examination of one's conscience, especially for the elect, as the new members are called. Since there already was a reflection on the prodigal son, let's reflect on the other gospel about the man born blind. Jesus is passing by this blind man begging on the street, and one of his disciples asks Jesus, "Rabbi, who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind?" Jesus answers, "Neither he nor his parents sinned. It is so that the works of God might be made visible through him." So much is here. A common belief in those days was that if someone had an infirmity of any kind, it was because they or their parents had sinned and were somehow being punished by God. But that's not how it works. This happened 2,000 years ago. How much have we really evolved? There have been numerous instances, in fact, too many to count, where we, as an entire people, have allowed injustices to be perpetrated on our fellow human beings. We don't always get it right. We still judge. So that evolution we are talking about isn't quite done yet. We are works in progress. So yes, there is still the need for all of us to examine our conscience and see where we stand with the Lord. Are there times where we start sentences with words like, "I hate," or "I can't stand," something or someone? We all still have work to do to evolve into the souls that we were put on this earth to be, so that the works of God can be made visible through us.